Hello everyone, welcome to Smartwatch series. In today's video, I am going to be comparing the Samsung Galaxy Watch versus the Fitbit Versa 3. The Galaxy Watch here is succeeded by the Galaxy Watch 3, and this comes with more health tracking features and a higher storage capacity. While the Versa 3 here succeeds the Fitbit Versa 2, the Versa 3 now has an inbuilt GPS and a loudspeaker. I'm going to compare the design, fitness tracking features, media, notifications, and battery life of these two smartwatches. So if you find yourself in that situation where you have to decide between the Galaxy Watch and the Versa 3, perhaps after watching this video, you'll be able to make a more informed decision. But before that, please, if you are new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and of course on the notification bell next to it to get updates from me whenever I upload a video like this. Alright, let's start with the design of these two smartwatches. The band, the strap of these two smartwatches is made of silicone, and this is very comfortable. It does not irritate the screen, although you can change this if you wish. Okay, each of these two smartwatches have an interchangeable strap which you can change if you don't like it. Then looking at the case, the Versa 3 has an aluminum case and with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 covering the screen, while Samsung Galaxy Watch here has a stainless steel case with Corning Gorilla Glass DX covering the display. So when you talk about which is a more sturdy smartwatch, the Galaxy Watch is a more sturdy smartwatch, although it is bulkier, it is heavier, and it is thicker than the Fitbit Versa 3. Underneath, you're going to see the heart rate sensor. This is the heart rate sensor. This is the multi-part heart rate sensor of Fitbit, and this also has a heart rate sensor. Now, talking about the display of these two smartwatches, as you can see here, both smartwatches have an AMOLED-powered display. The Galaxy Watch here has a higher resolution. It is more colorful than the Fitbit Versa 3. Navigation, when you talk about navigation, the Galaxy Watch here has a physical rotating bezel, which you can see here, and it has two physical buttons by their side, as well as a touch sensitive display. Meanwhile, the Versa 3 here has a touch sensitive display and a haptic button. This was newly introduced to the Versa 3, and I am not a fan of this haptic button here because this can be quite unresponsive most times unless when pressed real hard. So when you talk about which is easier to navigate, I would say the Galaxy Watch here is far more easier to navigate, especially with the physical rotating bezel, which I think is very iconic. And talking about the interfaces of these two smartwatches, the Galaxy Watch here offers you 15 widgets. There are 15 widgets in the Galaxy Watch here. When you swipe right, you get to review your widgets. I can just use the physical rotating bezel to swipe through your list of widgets. Meanwhile, the Versa 3, when you swipe up, you can see your widgets, which is a total of 5 widgets. There are 5 widgets in total on the Fitbit Versa 3. And when you talk about the quick panel section, the Galaxy Watch here offers you 21 settings that you can add to the quick panel settings. Meanwhile, the Versa 3 here, when you swipe right, you get to see your quick panel settings, which is only 6 options. So the Galaxy Watch here, as far as I'm concerned, offers you a better interface that allows you to reach that information that matters most to you. Let's talk about the watch faces of these two smartwatches. For you to change the watch faces, the watch face on the Versa 3, you need to swipe and find the clock app. This is the clock app. When you tap on the clock app, then you can choose a new watch face. Okay, I can just tap on this. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Watch here, it is easier for me to change the watch face of the Galaxy Watch by simply tapping and holding onto it, and then I can just swipe through my list of watch faces and select anyone that I want. And this makes it easier for you to change the watch face of the smartwatch. Now, talking about installation of apps, you can easily install apps directly to the Samsung Galaxy Watch here, as long as it is connected to your smartphone. Meanwhile, if you want to install app on the Versa 3, you will need to go to the Fitbit app, and then you can go to the Versa 3 interface. Okay, you can tap on the Versa 3 interface for you to be able to install app from here. So the Galaxy Watch here offers you more independence as far as these two smartwatches is concerned. Let's compare the fitness tracking features between these two smartwatches. Each of these two tracks all the basics, and this includes your steps, your calories, your distance, the floors climbed, and there are preloaded sport modes on each of these two smartwatches. While this has 39 preset sport modes, this has 20 preset sport modes, and each of these two is able to auto detect and track 6 exercises each. And this is a very nice one for these two smartwatches. So let's talk about the sleep tracking features of these two smartwatches. I wore these two to sleep last night, and the sleep tracking figure isn't that the difference isn't that much. While the Galaxy Watch here said I slept for 6 hours and 20 minutes, the Versa 3 said I slept for 6 hours and 34 minutes. These two smartwatches track your sleep in 4 stages. You track your sleep in the REM stage, the light stage, the deep, and the awake stage. And each of these two will also give you a score. The Versa 3 gave me a score of 83, while the Galaxy Watch here gave me a score of 92. And these two smartwatches can also help you monitor your sleep quality over time. So as far as sleep tracking is concerned, each of these two does a good job at that. I like the fact that the Galaxy Watch tends to show me my sleep result immediately after I wake up. Meanwhile, the Versa 3 here will have to wait. You have to wait for about an hour for you to get your sleep records. Let's talk about the heart rate tracking feature of these two. Each of these two does a good job in tracking your heart rate. Okay, as you can see here, these two smartwatches will track your heart rate continuously, and will show your resting heart rate and your heart rate range, the maximum, and all that. I like the fact that I can configure the Galaxy Watch here to track my heart rate in different ways. I can configure it to track my heart rate manually, continuously, or intermittently. You cannot do that with the Versa 3. The Versa 3 tracks your heart rate continuously. So this is one aspect of the Galaxy Watch that I really like, and it can help you to conserve battery. Now let's talk about stress tracking. Each of these two has a stress app. As you can see from the stress app here, you can manage stress. Each of these will help you manage stress through a guided breathing session. Okay, and this is very good. The Versa 3 here can track your blood oxygen levels through Fitbit's signature watch face. Fitbit's signature watch face monitors your blood oxygen levels and displays the result. Okay, this feature is not available in every country, but it is very handy. It comes in very handy because it can help you see your blood oxygen levels when you wake up. This is not a complete feature because you cannot get your blood oxygen levels on demand like you can do with the Galaxy Watch 3 here. You will have to wait after sleeping. You have to wear this to sleep for you to get your blood oxygen levels. So that is one good one for the Versa 3, which the Galaxy Watch here lacks. So let's talk about the inbuilt GPS of these two smartwatches. Each of these two has inbuilt GPS, and because of that, if you like to work out outdoor, you can wear any of these two smartwatches for your outdoor workout, and it tracks your routes and location, your pace, and all that. I like the fact that I can actually view my route directly from the Galaxy Watch after a workout. You cannot view your route on the Versa 3. You will have to visit the Fitbit app to view your route and all that. The Versa 3 has a Fitbit coach. The Fitbit coach here can help you, can guide you through a series of workout moves which can help you burn calories and others and stay fit, and this can save you money on subscription. So as far as fitness tracking is concerned, I think the Versa 3 here is a more comprehensive fitness tracker than the Galaxy Watch. Let's talk about the media features of these two smartwatches, and it will be worthwhile to start with the media, the music storage options available on these two smartwatches. I like the fact that you can add your personal music to the Galaxy Watch, which you cannot do with the Versa 3. I don't know why Fitbit removed that option. I can easily add my personal music to the Versa 2, but I cannot do that with the Versa 3, and that is very unfortunate. This only gives you access to premium services like Deezer, Pandora, and Spotify. Each of these two has a loudspeaker and a microphone. But the loudspeaker on the Versa 3 for now, I don't know, maybe in the future, because it does not have any function as far as I am concerned right now. While I can play music aloud right now, as you can see this track. I cannot do that with the Versa 3, despite that this has a loudspeaker. I can also make calls with the Galaxy Watch, and if a call comes in, I can answer that call directly from the Galaxy Watch, which I cannot do with the Versa 3 except through a Bluetooth headphone. So that is one aspect that the Galaxy Watch is a better smartwatch than the Versa 3. Let's talk about notification management features. When you talk about notification management features, each of these two allows you to reply to notifications with your voice, with preset replies, and with emojis. But I like the fact that the Galaxy Watch here will give you more option in terms of replying to notifications. For instance, this Facebook message I just received now, this notification from Facebook, I can actually type in reply that I want to send to this particular message, but I cannot do that with the Versa 3. The Versa 3 here, you can only reply with your voice, like I said before, but the Galaxy Watch here will allow you to type in replies that you want to send to this particular notification. And this is a very good one for the Galaxy Watch, which the Versa 3 lacks. Still on notifications, with the Versa 3 you have a maximum of 5 quick replies, which you can only customize, unlike the Galaxy Watch here, which offers you as much as 15 quick replies, which you can even add more and also customize. So the Galaxy Watch here offers you more better ways to manage notifications than the Fitbit Versa 3. So let's talk about the battery life of these two smartwatches. When I tested the battery life of these two, I had to work hard with these two smartwatches every single day for 30 minutes. The Galaxy Watch here gave me 3 days plus of battery life, yes, 3 days plus, while the Versa 3 here gave me 4 days plus of battery life. So the Versa 3 here clearly has a longer battery life than the Galaxy Watch here, which also allows you to go multiple days from a single charge. This has Samsung Pay, which allows you to make payment with your card in supported countries, and this has Fitbit Pay that also allows you to make payment with the Versa 3 in supported countries. These two also have voice assistance, thanks to the microphone on these two smartwatches. While there is Bixby on the Galaxy Watch, there's Alexa on the Versa 3. I think Alexa is a more intelligent, is a smarter voice assistant than Bixby. So which is a better smartwatch between the Galaxy Watch and Fitbit Versa 3? It's up to you to decide. But as far as I'm concerned, this is a more complete smartwatch. This has more features. You can add your personal music, you can make calls directly from the smartwatch. It offers you more ways to manage notifications, and it has a more sophisticated design than the Fitbit Versa 3. So the Versa 3 here, however, is a more comprehensive fitness tracker and also has a longer battery life than the Galaxy Watch. So if you ask me, I would say if you want fitness tracking, comfort, and longer battery life, the Versa 3 here is a better smartwatch. But if you're talking about more features, the Galaxy Watch here, more lifestyle features per se, the Galaxy Watch here is a better smartwatch. Alright guys, thank you for taking your time to watch this video. Until next time, goodbye.